Trading, and I'm Stephen Story. I'm going to address an issue today. Again, I'm asked this question, why do I trade Forex rather than stock? Now, I suppose I could trade stock, I could trade options, S&P minis, commodities, whatever. But I prefer Forex. The question is why? Well, quite frankly, the bottom line is this: Forex is simpler. It has greater opportunity to make money, and that's because of the greater volatility. Now let me explain why. The Forex market is essentially made up of several, or not several, but many different currency pairs. It's a world market. There's over $3 trillion a day that is transacting through that market every single day. I think there's only about 40 to 60 billion a day that goes through the New York Stock Exchange. Well, you can't even hardly comprehend the difference between those two. There's an immense amount of opportunity in the Forex market to make money. It's much more volatile than the stock market, typically speaking. Not always, that's not always the case, but generally speaking, yes. One of the currency pairs that I like to use or trade is a cross currency called the British pound versus the Japanese yen. That is what I consider to be the most volatile of all of the currency pairs in the market. The reason I like to trade it is because it makes more money. Sometimes it will move 1,200 pips in a 24-hour period. It may go rise and then fall and then rise and fall. And 1,200 pips in a 24-hour period, I've seen it actually move more than that and sometimes less. But look at the volatility. Volatility creates opportunity. It also creates risk. So you've got to know what you're doing. You don't want to be trading that currency pair unless you really know what you're doing. But opportunity, that's why I'm in the Forex market. There's much more of it. Much more money to be made, and it's simpler. You got about 40,000 stocks in the New York Stock Exchange that you can choose between. You need to research those stocks. I don't know if you can research one stock and always stay with one stock like I can in the Forex market. I prefer staying with one currency principally in the Forex market. I like the pound yen. So I principally research that, I study it, I become familiar with all of its characteristics inside and out. And that means I can become extremely proficient trading that particular currency pair. It also means I can trade whether I'm buying or selling. It doesn't matter whether the market is rising or falling, long or short, I can make money in that market. It's just a simpler market to trade in that makes more money. I hope that answers your question. This is Tips on Trading, and I'm Stephen Story.